No, I agree. I agree. It was almost sometimes they say a piece of cake getting in the ring with him. He's a great performer, great timing, and it was a wonder, working with him. And that again, I was the thing there was I was going to keep the belt for about a year, and then I was going to drop it to back to Bret Hart.
Oh, so the original plan, obviously.
That's what I was told. I was going to keep it for a year and then drop it back to Bret, and I was really happy to do that. For him, dropping it to me, I was looking forward to dropping it back to him. Yeah.
So then basically all of a sudden, obviously you win the title. That match was great wrestling clinic between you guys. The controversy of throwing the towel in, which is so ironic because, 10 or so years earlier, the towel gets thrown in by Arnold Skaaland. Did you find that like a cool little tie-in as far as the storyline went with Vince, tying in the towel being thrown in?
Oh, I didn't have any problem with that. No, that's no,
it was
not
cool,
at all.
Cool irony for sure.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, basically a month later or so, you're losing to Diesel, aka Kevin Nash.
3 days later.
MSG.
3 days later.
Yeah. It was actually a few days later. You're right. I'm sorry. It was November. Yes.
And then and I was told, and I don't know, I was told that Macho Man Savage just left the business, and they wanted to try to help Diesel get over by him taking the title from me, and that they needed that to happen, and I did that for him. Yeah.
Yeah, a few days later at MSG, were you shocked, that it was such like a quick, short match, and that boom, they're trying to get him over so big?
I didn't mind. I understand about short matches. And I just, I understand that, I was told that I was going to keep it for a year and then drop it back to Bret. This happened, and it's a crisis. I went along with that. I even, when he did his hold to me, I crawled back to the dressing room. From the ring to the dressing room, I crawled all the way back because I wanted that hold to be over.
Yeah, Kevin Nash, I believe he says that he loved, how much that you really, really put him over and put over the power bomb.
Yeah, well, that's what my job was to do. That's the only job I had, and I didn't, and I was trained. You didn't, you did what was, going to help the match. You didn't think about, okay, what was this about, or what was that about, or you didn't get made. You went in the ring, no matter what was going on behind the scenes and all that, and you did what you could to develop a match. And that's the only thing that I could do because it was only one move, So, I wanted to make him as strong as he could with his hold, and I thought that's the best way I could do it.